When working on high voltage, and in this battery pack, we're talking somewhere over 300 volts. So you need to be careful. These aren't all that expensive. You can get these on eBay for about $300 Australian. I don't know what they might be worth in your country, but definitely these are insulated tools. They're good for up to 1,000 volts DC. Use these wherever you can. I know they're awkward in some positions, but you have to apply a bit of self-confidence and a bit of common sense, and you should be able to work out where and when you need to use these sort of tools. Invaluable is a decent multimeter. I've chosen you installers because you've got skin in the game. You've been involved in electric vehicles for a while, so surely you'll have all these sort of tools. But if you don't, I do suggest just get them. There'll be the odd jobs there where you may want to use these insulated tools. You should use them wherever possible, okay, just for your own safety. You take a spanner and you drop it, it'll find the best possible place to short out your battery pack. So having these sort of spanners is pretty important, unless you're pretty confident that you're not going to cause any damage. When we go through doing the building of the battery pack, there's certain areas there where it's unlikely dropping a spanner anywhere on the pack will give you any trouble because of the way the pack's constructed. Mitsubishi did a really good job, actually. I've got to give it to them. They've done a great job on that battery. Before you start work on any electric vehicle, and we're basically referring to the IMEV at the moment, you should get yourself this safety sign. You should get a bollard, something like that. You can get some orange tape, but you want to tape off around, or you want to put something there, some sort of warning that you're actually working on a live pack. We run a workshop where we have both mechanical workshop and electric car workshop. We have customers come in and out, so we put this up so people are aware that we're working on a high voltage pack. It's not mandatory, but you should do it, because there's no saying that somebody might not come in and they'll go and put their fingers on the battery, poking at stuff and get electric shock. So I would thoroughly recommend you do this sort of sign. If you can't buy them where you are, just go to the sign maker. Yeah, take a copy of this here and just get the same sort of sign done up. These things here you can buy from most safety places. You might get a little bit more complicated. You might get 4 of them and you get the bunting and put it right around the vehicle. I don't. I think if you've got this where people enter the building and it's right next to the car like this is, then you see that people will see the sign and realise that you're working on a live pack, and at least they're aware they can keep their fingers in their pockets or something like that. Anyway, safety. Got to be careful. Got to watch out for other people because they won't be watching out for themselves.